water?
Yes, please. Thank you, baby. Love you.
Hey guys, how you guys doing today? It's a perfect morning in Las Vegas. The sun's just starting to stretch over the horizon and we're rolling out for a desert ride through a piece of Nevada's back roads. We're heading toward a place that's part dive bar and part desert legend, the Spur in Sandy Valley. Today, we're doing it old school. We're going to be taking the historic route via the old Las Vegas highway, cutting through where desert art meets the open road. Right about here, when we're passing the M, we're leaving the city behind. This is where the traffic fades and you get that first taste of the open road. Man, the desert just stretches out like a canvas with brush and Joshua trees dotting the horizon. That's me trying to let my lovely wife know that the road is clear and she's good to go to pass. But I was so far out in front of her, she didn't see me. So I was just out there blowing out my armpit, I guess. We cruised right here. We cruised past the 7 Magic Mountains. These neon-colored rock towers standing tall in the silence, love them or hate them, they're impossible to ignore. Built as a temporary art installation, they've become a permanent icon out here. Right here, we're turning onto Good Springs Road. And now, the real Nevada starts to show. You feel the change in the road texture, the way the wind tugs a little harder at your jacket. To the right, the hills begin to roll. You're not too far from the old mining town of Good Springs, where ghosts probably still ride through the saloons. This road's been here longer than most of the Vegas Strip. It's roads like this that make riding feel like time travel. No billboards, no big box stores, just asphalt, silence, and the scenery. Right here, we're taking a left on the Sandy Valley Road. This is my favorite part of the entire trip, and this is where the ride gets real quiet. You start to notice the little things, the smell of the sagebrush, the crunch of the gravel under your tires, the way the desert hums in the heat. There's a kind of peace out here you don't get in the city. Every twist and turn, which is the reason why this is my favorite part of the road, brings something new. An abandoned homestead, a herd of wild burros if you're lucky, or just that classic stillness that makes you think. Well, we finally rolled up to the Spurs Tavern, and man, it's everything you want after a long desert ride. Dusty parking lot, cold drinks, good people. It's got that real off-the-map vibe. Like the kind of place you'd ride past 100 times unless someone told you to stop, and I'm glad we did.
I love that drive.
Do you?
Oh my gosh. Why are we not doing that all the time?
Yeah, it's a fun little road right there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You know just to do your ride.
Huh?
You know just to do your ride. I would find you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
Okay. There's a couple times I got stuck behind a car. I'm like, I hope he's not slowing down. I can figure this out.
I was not.
We got here fast.
What'd you say?
We got here fast. You should take those things out of your ears, babe.
Yeah, well, I started getting into this, so
Okay. All right.
maybe you should just talk louder.
love you. I was using my old man volume.
I don't even know what you're trying to say right now. You married to me.
Yeah, I did marry to you.
Eh?
Never regretted it a day in my life.
All right, let's see if they're open.
Okay.
Inside, it's laid back and real. You'll probably meet a local or two who's been here forever. And if you're lucky, here's some tall tales from the bar. This is the kind of spot that keeps road trips interesting. And you know what? The food wasn't half bad.
Can we sit over there?
Yeah, that's throwing me off that you're over there. I don't know why.
One BLT. Two.
Okay, so
When she's ready.
When at noon.
yeah, and when you're ready to order, just go out the door, hang a left, order at the window, and they'll bring it to wherever you're sitting.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys been here before?
We have, but not to eat.
Ah,
So do a lot of bikers come out here or no?
yes.
Do they?
Yes, on Saturdays and Sundays we usually have a lot of bikers and side-by-sides
Oh, okay.
and stuff.
Not till noon though, when the food starts
No,
going?
usually they start coming in around 10 or so. This week, though, I don't know if it's because of the weather and the humidity. I don't know.
Yeah.
I am loving driving behind you.
Why is that?
Because I am totally climate control. I can dress how I want. My hair's not fucked up. I don't feel like a troll.
Well, good, baby.
Are you okay with this?
I'd rather you be on the back of the bike, but as long as you're with me, I don't care.
I don't want to not be on the bike. I
Sure.
like being on the bike. I do.
You have to think about it.
I can handle being cold because I can just layer, but you can't escape heat.
True.
But those wet vests really helped.
They do?
They really did. But you really shouldn't be looking for things that make you not pass out.
I know. Just waiting out here? You want me to wait out here so you can go inside?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Wow, that is a nice victory.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That would have been my next bike after my Crossroads.
Yeah.
This is more like that, the 112 Roadmaster. Because it has the fingers on the handlebars. That's the first bike we rode, so that everything moves with the handlebars.
Yeah. Oh,
I do. No, I'd much rather have the fixed bearing.
yeah.
All right, baby, I'll be ready in about 3 minutes.
No worries.
So I roll into the Idle Spurs all proud, bike rumbling, dust flying, feeling like a cowboy in a helmet. And not 2 minutes later, here comes my wife pulling up in the car, AC on, sipping iced coffee like she's on a Target run. We took 2 totally different rides to get here. I got sunburned and bug splattered. She got Bluetooth and snacks. But somehow we both ended up in the same place, and that's what counts. We grabbed a couple of drinks, had a BLT, and just enjoyed the fact that we made it. Me on 2 wheels, her on 4, but still a perfect team. I ride for the thrill, she rides behind me with backup supplies. That's love right there.
That was a nice ride. And I beat my wife home.